His friends rest here. Woodland is Quincy's oldest active cemetery. Plotted in 1846 by John Wood on land he would provide the city, Woodland Cemetery is the final resting place of Wood, Quincy's founder, who also was the 12th governor of Illinois. The cemetery is unique in that it preserves the topography found here when settlers first arrived and when Lincoln visited Quincy. Located on its grounds were a Civil War hospital and the U.S. National Military Cemetery of Quincy, established in 1868 in the northwest portion of the grounds. Woodland contains the graves of many of Quincy's pioneers, cholera victims, abolitionists, soldiers, and leaders, including many of the state and national historical significance. Here too, the father of the town with other men of large renown are gathered by that reaper stern, who cuts down each and all in turn. Henry Asbury reminisces of Quincy, Illinois. Referring to the leaders from an earlier time, resting in the bluffs overlooking the Mississippi River, Ashbury thus addressed in poetry the historical significance of Woodland Cemetery. The cemetery contains the graves of many of Lincoln's personal and political friends, including notables such as Ashbury, Nehemiah Bushnell, Orville and Eliza Browning, Jackson Grimshaw, William A. Richardson, and Archibald Williams. Ashbury, Bushnell, Orville Browning, Grimshaw, and Judge Williams all practiced law and knew Lincoln from the early days. The longest female friendship in Lincoln's life was with Eliza Caldwell Browning, whose gravestone records their 30-year friendship. Ashbury, Burnell, Browning, Grimshaw, and Wood joined Lincoln in helping to found the Republican Party in Illinois and later forwarded his cause in gaining the presidency. Richardson, who was an early ally who split politically with Lincoln but remained a friend. Here too lie many of Lincoln's soldiers. Thousands of President Lincoln's troops trained or were quartered in Quincy. The first Army camp, one of three named Camp Wood, was located just east of Woodland Cemetery on the Adams County Fairgrounds. The 16th Illinois Regiment, with many well-known local citizens, including their future commander, General James Morgan, was organized and mustered into service here in May 1861. The camp was irregular in its formation, with headquarters being in the center and the 10 companies scattered on either side along the outer limit. Dr. William Githens, first assistant surgeon, drew this diagram of the camp on the back of a letter. 8 additional units mustered in at this camp during the Civil War. Many soldiers who left from Quincy camps returned on riverboats to be cared for in Quincy's 5 military hospitals, one located in Woodland Cemetery.